Hi everyone, Welshwin here, good morning. I'm in a nice park here in Pratumnac. I always come here to chill out, and it's a great place to do a vlog. So today I'm going to discuss retirement visas. You're not sure which visa to go for. Are you going for the OA visa or are you going for the O visa? Those are your two options really. So let's start with the OA visa. Now this is a visa you can only apply first time in your home country. And the documentation you're going to need, it's all going to be done online. You don't have to send your passport away to the embassy or nothing anymore. All done online. But you're going to need some documentation. So what you're going to need is, you're going to have to show proof of funds in your bank account in your home country, or building society, or whatever you've got in other countries. You're going to have to show the equivalent of 20,000 British pounds. This will be by statement, and you upload the statement when you apply online. Now another thing you need as well is a police criminal record check. Very easy to get. Do it online. Maybe costs about 20-25 pounds British, but it can take a long time to come back. So do everything a couple of months before you want to come out to Thailand. Also with the OA, you're going to need a 1 year's health insurance. Now if you only get 6 months insurance, then you'll only get stamped in for 6 months. So make sure you get 1 year's insurance, which is equivalent to 100,000 US dollars. If you can, try and get a Thai company insurance. That would be the best thing to do, I think. So after that, you're gonna need to fill out a form, download it on the online application for the 5 diseases form, they call it. A little bit ridiculous of a form, but what you need is your doctor or physician to sign it off. But when I tried back home for that, the doctor refused to do it, and a lot of them will. So just a tip for you: if you can't get your own doctor to do the diseases form, then email a company in Bangkok called Med Consult. They will ask you a few questions. They may ask you to do a self-test on one of the diseases, and then they'll email you the form that you need for maybe 100 baht. You will also need some utility bills to hand. So what you do then, you just upload everything on the website. You pay the fee, which in British pounds is 150 pounds. So they will send you then back probably a letter or a barcode, so you can bring it out to Thailand with you and show immigration when you arrive at the airport. Now it's basically 1 year, but you can get 2 years out of your first OA visa. Now how you do this: just before your first year is over, you need to leave the country, go and do a border bounce, come back in, and you will be stamped in for another 1 year. If you've got a 1 year policy, insurance policy, make sure you've got an insurance policy. So basically, OA visa, you can get 2 years out of it, no hassle at all. You don't need money in a Thai bank account. They'll just look at your money in your home country. So for more information on all this, guys, have a look at your embassy websites wherever you are in the world. They'll give you up-to-date information. So the only other thing you'll need then is, if you do leave the country and come back in, you're going to need a re-entry permit. Now I think the first year you don't need a re-entry permit. It's only the second year you will need to get a re-entry permit. Single is 1,000 baht. Multiple entry is 3,000 baht. For me, I just get the single because I only leave Thailand maybe twice a year. So it's not worth getting the multiple. But if you're going to leave Thailand, say 3, 4, 5 times, then it's worth you getting the multiple entry one. Okay, so let's talk about the O visa now. The O visa basically is 15 months. Now you've got two options. You can apply in your home country, just like the OA visa, or you can apply for it in Thailand. So if you're applying back home, for an example, in the UK, it'll cost you £60. So you need to upload your stuff, all your documentation that's required, and again, they'll send you a barcode to come into Thailand. So the O visa, initially you will have 90 days. Now you don't have to enter Thailand immediately. You've got 90 days to come in, and then the 90 days begins when you arrive in Thailand. Now I understand that, and I might be wrong on this, so maybe one or two of you might know, for the first 90 days you've got to have insurance. I'm not 100% on that, but for the extensions you won't need insurance, okay? So after you've come in for your first 90 days, to apply for the extension, you would go to immigration, and you would have to, about 1 month into your 90 days, you would have to deposit 800,000 baht in a Thai bank account. Now if you can't meet the financial requirements, then you're going to have to go see an agent. And I would go, after being here 1 month, I would go to see the agent. So it gives you plenty of time before the 90 days is over. So go see an agent. The extension, I think, would cost you about anything between 24,000 to 32,000 baht for 1 year extension. The other way you can apply for the O visa is if you come into Thailand on visa exempt, like the new 60 days, or you come on a 30-day tourist visa, then you can apply for the O visa extension. And again, you can do it yourself, but you got to make sure the 800,000 is in a bank account, or you go to see an agent who will meet the financial requirements for you and help you out with all of it. So that's basically it, guys, the OA and the O. Now the reason I keep renewing my OA visa, simple really, because the OA visa is cheaper, around 12,500 a year, compared to say 24,000–30,000 for the O visa. I would rather use the difference in money to get a decent health insurance policy. I keep stressing it, you do need some basic cover, guys, out here, especially as you get a bit older. I know when you come to 70, it's almost impossible to get insurance, or the premiums are going to be high. But so that's the main reason I get the OA. I need insurance, and I will always get a small cover, maybe 10,000 US dollars, that's 7,500 baht, 7,500 pounds British. So it'll be there for me in an emergency. So there we have it, guys. What do you think about the retirement visas? Would you go for the OA or the O? What have you got now? Please share so we can help people out. And if you enjoyed this short informative video, please hit the like button. Keep subscribing, guys. Going up again slowly. And thanks for watching. Take care. Cheers.